Hey guys, I am back. I'm going to scoot in a little bit. That's what I'm going to do. Going casual today, as you can see. Got my favorite Fallout hoodie on, the hat, and a little bit of this. It's going to be an unboxing video because this thing just arrived, but I want to talk about it a little bit because I have my doubts. When I thought about dropping survival boxes, I asked the world for suggestions, and Tach came up a lot, and I looked into it. And number one, it's a veteran-owned company, which spoke to me as a veteran. And they had this deal, but I'm going to just come out right out and say it. From my point of view, as far as I'm concerned, from what I've seen, these guys are sketchy. They are sketchy. And I have already been charged. According to the deal, you get 2 weeks to look at what's in the box and decide if you want it. You pay for shipping and all this. They already charged me the full price of the box. I got the box today. And I'm going to explain exactly why I think this is sketchy. I'm going to explain why I think Tach is a bit of a scam. I feel like, I don't know how to describe it. I think a veteran-owned company, to me, you want to advertise you're veteran-owned, you need to be you hold yourself to a higher standard. You represent all veterans. You represent every single one of us that's ever worn a flag on the shoulder of a uniform. To use sketchy business practices, that just not cool, man. Not cool. So I got some screenshots I'm going to talk you through a little bit. Number one, so they do have, Tach has this little deal right now that just pay shipping for, the first box for Tach standard, whatever. All you got to pay for is shipping. And you have to read the fine print, because apparently a lot of people get taken for this. So, check this out.
So when you go to Tach's website, you'll find a link for their risk-free trial, or you click a link for their risk-free trial, and there it says risk-free. Supply crate from Tach. That's all it says, risk-free. And it says down here, premium gear and supplies. That leads to a certain expectation, right? Look down a little bit. Get your first monthly tactical supply crate risk-free, just pay shipping. That's what it says in big bold letters, just pay shipping, okay? Then you see a big thing, click to redeem, but look down below in tiny, tiny letters. You've got to scroll all the way down and read their terms and conditions, because it says you get it by paying the shipping costs of $8.95. If you feel, though, that if it isn't right for you, send it back within 14 days of your initial enrollment date with all items unopened and unused. Key, all items unopened and unused, and that's fine. Otherwise, they're going to go ahead, and on the 15th day, you're going to be charged $59, and they're going to enroll you to start receiving monthly crates, okay? But if you just scroll down and you see click here to redeem, I'm sure there's a lot of people that just click that button to redeem and don't get all the way down, depending on the size of your browser window, the size of your screen, to read all of that. That's really deceptive to me, right? And then you click that, and even if you click that, there's nothing here that says it. So if you've missed that first initial small print for whatever reason, there's nothing here that tells you that from this point on. You just kind of get suckered into it. And there are lots of people, if you look around online, that miss the fine print. Now, maybe some of them didn't read it good enough. That's true. Maybe some of them didn't read it. But, shouldn't there be just one more little thing that says, like, hey, before you continue, click here? If we go back up to their main website, even their pricing is a little bit kind of sketchy. The way they advertise their pricing, first of all, don't even watch this video because this video is stupid. Let's just pause that right here. So if you go down and you look at the prices of their crates, they kind of sucker you in, because the first thing you see is the big standard subscription, $39 a month, pro subscription, $69 a month. But when you're looking at that $39 a month, you got to look at the little tiny print above it, as low as $39 a month, because as soon as you click to look at it, you're going to find out that the only way you're going to get $39 a month is if you click for a year-long subscription. Your monthly cost is actually $59 if you get month to month, which most people do. The only way you're going to get $39 a month for this particular subscription is if you go and you pay 12 months all in advance. If you shell out $472 right here, right now, for 12 months, you're getting $39 a crate. And you're actually not, because what they're doing is you're paying for 8 crates, and then you're getting 4 for free. So they're saying the average cost is $39 a month. But that's technically not even true, because if you're getting 4 crates for free, you're not, it's bogus, guys. This is sketchy. This is deceptive advertising. This is how you sucker people in. And, you know,
they're supposed to get 2 weeks.
Don't even get me started
right,
on their bad
to
customer service.
Evaluate, to decide. Now, did you know, like I said, you have to return everything unopened. How are you supposed to decide if you like it if you don't open the box? You know, if you don't open the items in there. So you're supposed to look at the packaging and decide, oh, this is good, this is bad. Or, oh, I like this, I don't. So basically, it's like window shopping in a store is all it is. I'm sorry, that is just exquisite bullshit. So basically, you're giving people a chance to peruse the items, to look at them and touch the package and decide whether or not they're happy with what's inside of it. If they open it, it's not returnable anymore. What is that? That to me speaks to, this is how I translate it, they know that once you open the crap, it's going to be crap and you're not going to be happy with it. And that to me is a scam. That's not good business practice. You know, why, if you have confidence in your product, why do you pull the little super fine print, big advertising, just pay for shipping? If it's that good a box and people are going to want to subscribe, just give them the deal, pay for shipping for the first box, and that's it. But here's the thing. Here's the deal. I got my box today. I have already been charged the $60, 59 something for the box. I have not had my 2 weeks. No matter how you look at it, okay? It has not been 2 weeks yet. You get 14 days, 2 weeks, right? So whether you're going from the day they shipped it out, the day I paid, but definitely not the day I got the box and opened it. But they've already charged me, and I called them before I even, because they charged me yesterday before I even got the box. And I said, what's up with this? And they said, well, it's been 2 weeks. Did you read the terms? That's the first thing they said to me. Well, did you read the terms of the agreement? Right? So they're obviously prepared for this. And I said, yeah, I did. I get it. I didn't get a box. They said, well, we sent you a box. And I said, I got no notifications. So it went to my spam folder. Now, here's the odd thing. I know you guys just want me to get to the box, but I'll get to the box. I will. I've gotten 3 emails from Tach that all went to my regular inbox. The only thing that went to the spam folder was the shipping notification, for some odd reason. They use a budget shipping thing, which, takes extra time, of course. They could just ship it by UPS. They could ship it USPS Priority Mail. But they do the one where it goes UPS and then UPS hands it off to the post office, and that takes extra time. So that's basically burning up your days, I guess, to evaluate stuff. Before the box even got into my hand, though, they already said somehow, and I can't figure out what math they use, that I've expired my days. And I explained this to the guy. I don't even have the box. And he's like, oh, well, sorry. And I said, so that's it? Like, I'm out of luck? He said, yeah, kind of. And I said, kind of, or I am? Like, are you going to refund my money if I don't like anything in this box? He goes, no, we're not. You've used up your trial period. Great. I said, what happens if I don't like the items? And he goes, well, I guess you can call us back then. And I said, will you refund my money? They said, no, flat out, no. There's no refunds after the 2-week period. It's done. Awesome. Great business practice. Fantastic. You have charged somebody for a trial period that has not ended yet based on a box the guy doesn't even have. Scam. Aiden is, unfortunately, has been sick lately. How you feeling, Aiden?
I'm feeling good except for my stuffed up nose.
Yeah?
Look at my nose.
Whoa, look at those. Oh my gosh. Swollen glands. He's got the strep.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hated that test. It hurt.
Did they put the Q-tip all the way in the back of your throat?
Yeah.
Yeah? He's got penicillin and everything. We're just all kinds of sick around here.
And I hate penicillin.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Tylenol than penicillin.
So I am stuck with the box now, no matter what.
That's just a bad deal for the box. I mean, if it's stuff that doesn't even work and you don't get a refund, that's just dumb.
Yeah, it is dumb.
Dumb.
You're right, it's dumb. And now we don't even know. So we'll do the unboxing. We'll take a look. and we'll see what actually comes in Club Tack, and we'll see if this box is worth $60 that I'm stuck paying for now, no matter what. But the whole point is, buyer beware. When you sign up for Club Tack, you got to read all the fine print. All right. Well, it's a fairly heavy box. It's 6 pounds of box, so hopefully there's a good 6 pounds worth of stuff in here. Well, that's why it's so heavy. They sent it in a 7.62 ammo can, which actually is a pretty good item. So let's see. Here's the packing list. Oh yeah, winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's what it says. I didn't make that up. So your current club level. So these are the 4 things, and so the deal with the free, pay for shipping, and then you get the case is for the standard. So what makes this exclusive to Club Tack? I don't know. What?
I was just gonna say, this would be awesome if you brought this to a Nerf war full of darts.
Would you like this for your Nerf darts?
Yes.
You can have this for your Nerf darts. I don't. This is not exclusive to Club Tack because it's a 7.62 millimeter ammo can, standard. Whatever.
If I have one thing to say about it, it's cool and awesome.
Okay.
And really heavy, so I can't even pick it
Well,
up.
we're gonna take the stuff out that's in it.
Oh.
So.
Oh, that's
All right.
what's up.
Yeah. I'll admit, this is cool. I'm happy with this. You know what I don't see though? I don't see a price list anywhere on here. So. Interesting. So they don't tell you the actual value of what's in the box. All right. So to start off with, I guess the ammo can is part of the whole thing. So the ammo can these are always good, useful items. They're waterproof. They seal up really nice. They're good for storing things. This is going to go in a like it pile. This one's in, I'm sure, I don't know, it was reproduced. It was not an original military ammo can, obviously. But it's in great condition. Metal, not plastic, so that's cool. So this is the like it pile for right here. So first thing we're going to look for is the emergency waterproof bag. So emergency waterproof bag. Let's see. This is the emergency waterproof bag.
Wait, like water that you drink from, or water
No, this is
that you like?
to put stuff that you want to keep out of water.
Oh, I thought it was like a drinking thing for if you ran out of water.
No, you put your stuff in here and then it stays waterproof. Oh, are they going to do this too? They're going to do the Alpha Outpost thing where they put their name on everything? I hate that. I don't like just advertising for a company, I paid for the stuff. I shouldn't have to advertise. It is a waterproof bag. Now, it does say it's an emergency bag, right? So it's not going to be a big waterproof bag for a lot of stuff all at once, but it is what it says, does what it says. If you're familiar with using these, they're actually pretty useful in an emergency if you need to keep your stuff waterproof, watertight. And keep things dry. So, cool. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be a theme here. I'm not sure what pile I'd put this in.
Let's just put it in the. It's okay, but not that.
I was thinking the meh
Yeah.
pile. But you know what? We'll do meh pile there. Next we've got see. I wish that they would give you. It's sketchy to me that they don't give you any kind of prices. Again, they don't want you to be able to comparison shop. That's sketchy. That's scammy. Camo hammock with mosquito net. That's got to be this guy. Now we just got one of these in Battle Box. And the Battle Box one was just OD green. And this is the exact same thing, basically, except it has Club Tack written all over it, whereas the Battle Box one did not have their name all over it. And it is the exact same item.
Is that what I think it is?
It's a hammock with a net on it. So you could take it out somewhere and you could set it up and sleep with it. We can take it on the big Cub Scout camping trip if you want. And the zipper's already busted. Fantastic then.
He has a little lap.
Oh, shit. That's fantastic then.
We can probably.
That's great. As I was trying to unfold it all, as I was trying to unfold this thing, this happens. All I was trying to do was pull it open to unfold, and the net rips. High quality stuff from Club Tach.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Now the mosquitoes are gonna get us.
So now what do we do with this? So like, you know, once again, so if I tried to return this and say I'm not happy, I've opened the product, I've looked at the product, not returnable according to their terms. This is fantastic. Now I could probably bring this to the shop, and Darren could probably fix it. He's pretty handy with his heavy-duty sewing machine stuff. This is awesome. This is great. Zippers that weren't working properly, and a broken net. Fantastic. Well, guess what pile this is going in? Ada, what pile do you think this is going in?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pile. Cheap crap pile. Fantastic. Next says an American flag patch. I hate when patches count as items, because that's not an item. An American flag patch is 3M adhesive and or Velcro. Well, guess what? I don't have an American flag patch. And so, you know what? It's dumb, because a patch should not count as an item in a box. A patch is not gear. A patch doesn't do anything for you. But you know what? I don't have an American flag patch. I have this. And while a lot of folks would probably enjoy this patch and put it on, I'd rather have an American flag. They say it's an American flag patch, and it's really, and it's not even, it's a sticker. It's not a patch, it's a sticker. So I'd have to get Velcro, I'd have to put Velcro on this, cut it myself, and I bet that this wouldn't even stick that well. My unboxing is going about as well as Video Addicts did. That's great. So this is useless. I mean, this is not an item in the don't like it pile. You know what? I was not liking these guys in the beginning. I saw that they packed everything in here. I said maybe these guys are creative. Maybe it had some hope. This is not going well. You want to hold on to that, Aiden?
Yeah.
All right, next, the Tach 5 Tach 1200 flashlight. This is the tactical flashlight of choice for personal use from our U.S. Marine veteran, and outranked 12 other competitor flashlights from our survivalist expert for overall performance. So we got some specs on the box here, and this is how the box came, by the way. Safely packed in that aluminum can, so, you know. We've got 5 modes. We've got 1200 lumens. This looks very similar to some other lights that I have that are made exclusively in China, but does this zoom? It says it zooms. There we go. It's just sticky. Well, they give you a battery. That's cool. And they have tape over the leads of the contacts, so it doesn't get drained in shipping. Let me get that stuff. What is it? Double-sided tape?
Oh yeah.
That's fantastic. That's real fun to get off. So really, who does this with a battery? Who puts double-sided tape over a like what? A pain in the ass. Finally got all the goo off. Now, this flashlight has, you know, you can put 3 AAAs or the 18650. I don't even know if this battery is charged. PETA, can you? Apparently it is. So it's got its 5 modes. It's got its zoom in and out. And this is what their survival expert picked. The flashlight that changes modes every time you turn it on. And there's your little Cree-light square light. But I knew it was going to do that, change modes every time we turned it on. Do you know how I knew this was going to change modes every time I turned it on? Because look at this one I have from Alpha Outpost in the EDC bag that I got like 2 years ago. That's the exact same thing. That, strangely enough, is made in China. It's the exact same light. The exact same light. Let me turn this around so you can see. One says Alpha Outpost, one says Tach 1200. Pete is very interested in this light.
Now he's interested in licking your
Now
hand.
he's licking my hands. So you got to be careful when you read the packages, folks. They go to great lengths to tell you that the emitter, that the Cree emitter is made in the USA, but they don't say anything about the rest of the light. What does that tell you about the rest of this thing? Not made in the USA. That's what it tells you. And so here we have, you get a code for money off, and oh, this is the, reference my tactical rant, that video. This is the tactical edition, right? So I guess this is the tactical edition, and this is the EDC edition. Same damn light. And I just gave away 2 of these made by Shine High. They're like $9 each. So I don't know what they're saying this thing is supposed to be worth, because they didn't put any prices on anything. But, so the total cost of this box is what, $59.99? And the whole idea of these crates is you're supposed to get more than what you spent. So, whatever. It's a flashlight. It does work. I've gotten much better flashlights than these. I find it so hard to believe that any survival expert picked this. I mean, if this beat out, 10 or 12 other flashlights, I'd hate to see what the 10 or 12 other flashlights were that this won out against. I've tested on this channel the Sovereign flashlights. It's a brand I'm really into now. Pocket EDC size one that's this big, that is brighter and better than this. So it's going in the man pile because, it physically works. It does what it's supposed to do. I've got much better things than that. And then they say, then there's the ammo can, which you put in the like it pile. And then there's this, which looks like it is a strap, I guess, for the bag. I'm guessing, at first I got excited. I thought maybe it looked like a little sheath or something. But no, this is just a nylon strap for the waterproof bag. So, oh, we've got a Nerf ball that just came in. Aiden is already loading his ammo can up with all of his Nerf stuff.
Yep. That was Phil.
These things hurt, by the way. These rival balls, there's just not $50, $60 worth of stuff here. This is, I don't even know what to say. I think Video Addict, actually, in his unboxing I saw, got better stuff. I've seen worse stuff in some of the other unboxings. I'm now sitting here with Aiden discussing how many cool Nerf guns we could have gotten for the same price of this box. So what did I get out of this box? What did I get out of Club Tach? First of all, I got bad customer service. I got horrible customer service. It's not loaded.
Yes, it is.
Bad customer service, number one. I got, luckily I read all the fine print. How many people, I'm sorry, yes, should you read all the fine print? You should. How many people, you saw the deceptive ways that they do their advertising? I mean, it's just not right. It's just not right to do, and especially from a veteran-owned company. I hate that. It's just, it sucks. The items, I mean, so what did we really get? We got a flashlight. The flashlight physically works. Woohoo! It's a shitty flashlight. You can find them for dirt cheap. I got the waterproof bag. That's great. It has the Club Tach name all over it. You have to advertise for them whenever you use it, and I'm sure that was their intent, because I don't know who keeps up with this subscription for very long. I mean, so, cool.
No.
I got a sleeping bag with busted zippers, on the outset that I had to fix. Yay! I got the netting was so shoddily done. It unfolding the damn bag ripped the mosquito netting. Not like, I don't know, you might be in a rough situation trying to unfold the bag. I don't know, in the woods or something where it's meant to be used. I don't know. This sucks. At least I could have ended up with a cool American flag to put on a bag or something, but No. Didn't even get a patch. Got a sticker that I can turn into a patch if I want. So, I'm sorry guys. I'm not even giving them a second chance. This might be the new Knife Box Sucks video, but Club Tach sucks. Between the items I saw today, between the other videos I've seen, their customer service, their lack of customer service, their unwillingness to help, to be useful and helpful in any way, their deceptive advertising and business practices, this company just sucks. And this Doc P's opinion, this is not the way that veterans should be running a business. This is not the way anybody should be running a business. But man, it really sticks a thorn in my side that these guys are veterans and have veteran this and veteran that all over it. I really do hold them to a higher standard, you know. This, to me, I think they're running this as a way to make as much money as they possibly can until people realize it's crappy. And then pop smoke, get out of Dodge. Oh well. I realize I'm going to piss off a certain amount of people with this video, like I usually do. Whatever. This is my opinion, and I'm giving it to you. I would highly recommend you stay away from Club Tach. It seems like they are way more interested in earning a quick buck to me than providing a quality product or service. That's just my assessment of it. So anyway, yeah. Sorry for the late upload, but you know, I want all the timings and dates that I put on this video to be valid. So this is going to be uploaded late Wednesday. It's 17:45 right now as I'm finishing recording. I got to edit it, get it up there. It's Wednesday the 7th of February. So, yeah. Anyway, you guys are all awesome. I appreciate you. I'll be back in real soon.